Welcome back to a brand new video today, guys. Today we're playing Exify once again, but we are gonna go ahead and be making a podcast today. What do you guys want to talk about? We didn't even talk about this.
Twitter.
I
Twitter?
mean,
What do you want to
just
talk
Yeah.
about Twitter?
just just talk about random
Well,
things
let's
going
just
on in
talk
the
about how they're
world.
the only ones that allow us to talk freely.
Sports. We can talk about sports. Anything.
Isaac doesn't really like sports. He says they're all rigged.
They're boring. They're rigged.
You see?
I mean, it is
I mean,
rigged
how can you
because
not say that they're rigged? You saw what happened in the NFL.
I mean it could be rigged, but it's money what makes the world revolve.
Okay, like that game was set up
How was it set up?
because Taylor Swift was there.
I mean,
You know who that is, right?
yes,
I mean,
but
you
on the
haven't
other
lived
side
under a
too.
rock that long.
On the other side too, when they played the Ravens, bro, the Ravens had so many chances, bro, to win the game, to go to the Super Bowl, but they
Yeah, they
missed their
blew it.
chances, bro. They blew it.
Bro, but that Super Bowl game was rigged, bro.
Lamar Jackson, bro, the quarterback for the Ravens, known for his running, his legs, using his legs, bro, had like less than 30 yards rushing. He's known to
Uh-huh.
run. He's known to run for more than 50 yards a game, bro. He did not use his legs. He was just taking the sack. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers too. He caught for a first down. You remember that play, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Zay Flowers caught the first down. He taunted the dude, bro. He got up from the ground and stood on top, like right in front of him. He got penalized for taunting. And on the next play, they threw it to Zay Flowers. And on the 1 yard line, bro, he fumbled the ball. They could have been up with that touchdown, but that's not luck. I mean, I do believe some games are rigged, but not all of them.
Don't be fooled, bro. The NFL Super Bowl 2024 with the Chiefs was all scripted. It was rigged. They were meant to win because Taylor Swift was there, and they're not gonna show her crying on TV.
What?
That's right.
I mean, I'm not gonna
I
lie,
mean,
I
I saw
was
the game.
crying.
Don't you remember that kick, that field goal that would have won the game that they somehow fucking missed? Like, explain how that happens.
Well, people
Like,
can
it's the most
miss.
important game of the
I
whole
mean,
year of their lives. Explain
I
how that
mean,
happens.
it got blocked. It got blocked. If you're talking about the Super Bowl when Jake Moody kicked the ball, it got blocked.
I have to go rewatch the video. I mean, I only saw the Super Bowl game one time.
It got blocked. I know what you're talking about here. It got blocked.
Okay, it was scripted to get blocked.
I mean, they did really good. It must have been some fucking Broadway acting.
That's
Like,
not hard to do, bro. I mean, we see WWE
They
since we
had
were
all
little.
2 weeks to rehearse
mm,
the kick there.
that must and that must be some IMAX movie theater type acting.
I mean, but you know it's true.
But
You
I'm a
can't deny
but I'm a
that there's a
49ers fan,
possibility that
so
it was rigged.
can we change subjects, please?
Okay, so coronavirus
Don't
is.
re
Backing you up.
I mean,
Ain't nobody care about that, bro. Tell me about the first video game you played.
oh, so the first video game that I played was Modern Warfare 2 back in Xbox 360 days.
Like the first ever game that you remember playing.
Oh, ever? Like ever in
Like
my life?
ever.
Okay, so I think
Zone control. Going on the attack.
I think that would be Nintendo 64,
damn, you're old.
and it might have been Mario Kart. Might have been. It's like it's a very big possibility that it was Mario Kart, the very first game that I played in my life.
My first ever
Like an
video game.
official video game. We're not talking about those like arcade games that don't even count as video.
Get the capture zones to open up the next.
Well, I think my first ever game was when I had my first Game Boy.
And don't say Pac-Man.
Zone protected.
No, I don't even think Pac-Man was on there. It probably was, but no, my first ever game that I
You
played,
didn't think Pac-Man was a game?
like a Game Boy, like a Game Boy game. Like for the actual Game Boy.
Like the first game you ever played in your life was Game Boy?
The first console I had was the Game Boy, and we all got it for Christmas. We all got it for Christmas, and we all got the same game. I remember it was a Pokemon game. It was Pokemon Yellow, and that's like the
Pokemon what?
first ever Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, it's because back then Pokemon games were named out of colors. So it was yellow, green, blue, red, black, white, emerald. Well, those were like gems. But like the first ones ever were named out from colors.
Yep.
Yeah, my first ever video game was also on the Game Boy, bro. The one where you needed sunlight to be able to play.
Bruh, I hated Game Boy so damn much. And I hated my cousin too, because my cousin had the little light bulb.
No.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah,
he
like,
was rich, bro.
yeah, bro. Like, it was like a little lamp. Yeah, it was a little lamp that you connect to the Game Boy, and then it just goes over your Game Boy. So, like, it's like a little
Does
lamp
what?
for your Game Boy. It's a lamp for your Game Boy, so you could see it.
Okay.
Because in the Game Boy
Use
at
a
night,
regular lamp?
well, I mean, you could. But, like, when you're traveling and stuff, you needed that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, cause at
Why?
night you wouldn't be able to see what you were playing, bro.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything. Like, anything.
Oh, it's because you're talking about the first Game Boy that came out.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Game Boy SP. The Game Boy SP.
No, I'm thinking about the Game Boy Color.
No, the Game Boy Color is the same way.
Get on those couches,
Well, which
Yeah.
one's the one that flips like a phone?
The SP, the Game Boy SP.
So which one came out first?
The Game Boy. It was Game Boy and then Game Boy Color, which just added color to the Game Boy.
Yeah,
And
the
then,
first Game Boy that came out was
ready to go.
the see-through Game Boy, bro. You know which one?
Yeah. What? And then,
Us three in this party. Excuse me. We started our video game careers from a pretty good time. You know, when video games were just barely starting to become a thing.
well, like
Think
handheld
think about how
thing.
much it's advanced. I mean, back then we never thought about playing a game like XD Fine.
The home team.
I mean,
You know,
back
like I
then,
remember
technology
remember
wasn't
being at
advanced
your house,
as it is
Jacob.
now, bro.
I remember being at your house, Jacob. Many times. I remember telling you a couple times. Like, damn, like, wouldn't it be cool if one day,
Ultra.
you know, I don't know what we were playing. I think we were playing like Medal of Honor, like big screen. And I remember telling you, man, one day we're gonna be out. We're all gonna be able to play from each other's houses. Like, I'll be at my house, you get at your house. We'll be able to play like that. You know, and there's gonna be so many more players rather than playing split screen. I remember telling you that, and here we are. Just like came and it's like a big thing now. Like we play online. I'm playing 300 miles away from you, live, right? And you know, back then it was like a dream, and now it's actually happening.
Technology is so advanced now.
You know, now and then. Did you ever play? You remember when the Wii first came out? The Wii with the white sticks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I remember thinking that was something of the future.
We was top tier, bro.
Bro, the Kinect,
then
bro. I thought the
Kinect.
Kinect, bro. I literally thought the Kinect was gonna be a thing forever, bro. Cause the
It was
Kinect,
badass, dude.
Bro.
The Kinect was so much more advanced than the Wii. It just used your hand. Where is it at now?
bro, like we don't even use it anymore. Like that thing was so cool. Like it would scan your body. It has to make sure your body's in frame, and then that's how you would be able to play. Like if you had a small living room, I remember you wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing that sucks.
And like most games are not even split screen anymore. Which also really sucks because like that's why it was so great, because back then like people are still, we're all grown up and we could all buy our own stuff, but like kids, like imagine you're trying to play Call of Duty nowadays, they don't have split screen no more.
I mean, I think Call of Duty does have split screen still, but I'm not sure what.
But you could probably like add only like one player. You know, like if you have like people over and you're just trying to play like a quick multiplayer match. You know what I mean? Like back then, we even thought like damn, like connecting our Xboxes so we could play on a different TV with like like one of those connectors was like so cool. Cause like me and Isaac used to have this friend that used to live down the street. I don't want to name his name, but he used to screen look all the damn time, huh, Isaac? He used to screen look all the damn time.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He used to screen look
Damn,
all
I
the damn
forgot
time.
about that.
So
But
like,
it's hard.
So look, bro, back then, like, we couldn't play online. So Call of Duty, you know, I mean, my first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2, and that's the first time I got to play multiplayer. And like that was my, I don't want to say my first official video game, but it kind of was. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, so it's got a special place in my heart. And if you wanted to play split screen, that was the thing to do. You know, you could bring your friends over. We would all be in the living room, and we would all play together. So started being that split screen had a problem because we used to blame each other for what Jacob just said, screen looking, or I don't know what other people call it. You know, like you can see other people's screens on the same TV and see where they are and what they're doing, right? So it got to the point, damn, I had completely forgotten about that.
You're on
I had a friend, and we would bring my Xbox, I think. I'm not too sure how we would do it. But I remember we had two Xboxes. We had this giant Ethernet cable, like this long-ass Ethernet cable.
bro, that dude had like.
We'll connect that thing from the living room to a bedroom just to be able to play on different TVs, multiplayer. It's kind of like the equivalent of online today.
Yeah.
You know, that's damn, man. That just goes down memory lane. That's been a long time, dude.
My first Call of Duty ever. I mean, I don't think it's Call of Duty, but it brought up Call of Duty was Medal of Honor, bro, on the black Xbox, the first ever one.
Yeah. We played Medal of Honor.
That shit was.
We used to
lit.
play Medal of Honor on the GameCube.
Yeah.
On the what?
On the GameCube?
Nintendo GameCube, bro.
On the GameCube, I used to play a game called. I mean, no, on the Nintendo 64, Beavis and Butthead, bro.
Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
I never heard about that game. Tell us more about it.
I mean, I forgot what it was about. It was no, it was just like a little adventure game.
I played
2D.
the South Park game.
South Park?
Yeah, the South Park on the Nintendo 64. I remember you just walk around like as Cartman, and you have to do I don't know what the heck. I just remember you have to fight like a big turkey, and I don't know what else because I couldn't really pass
Turkey?
it. Yeah, it was like a big turkey you had to fight. It was a very random game for sure.
No, I mean, let me think. I mean, so we're going down memory lane. For those people that are from our generation, you know, I'd say back in the GameCube days. So let me tell you this. GameCube was my first console,
Yeah.
right? And I remember how much my dad and my mom paid for it, right? And I don't remember. I remember asking them for one for a while. I didn't beg. But I did tell them I wanted one. I ended up getting a silver GameCube. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if we still have it. I don't know, but it cost $100.
All right.
And I remember thinking, damn, that's so much money for a GameCube. You know, like.
Bro, and
That's a
to
lot of
think
money.
the games were also like $60.
They were?
Yeah.
What? Were they really?
Yeah.
They've always been $60? I thought they were 50, bro.
Or maybe,
We'll have to
but like
ask. We'll have to
still.
ask. Let's do our research real quick.
Yeah, you're not the
Let's find out for our viewers, so we don't give them bad information.
I don't know, bro. I don't.
But I remember it was probably like $49.99 or $59.99. It was probably more towards the $49.99.
Okay, so let me go ahead and do my research on our famous Google.com. And let me see what it says. Oh, okay. Well, the first thing that comes up is like all these old games, and they're like selling them for like $400. Like
Damn,
Damn.
old.
cause they're old
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Because now they're old. Like I see Need for Speed Underground. I see some Zelda game. I see a GameCube Super Smash Bros. For $2,000.99, almost
Damn.
36
Fire.
grand for Super Smash Bros. The GameCube version.
5, 4,
Uh, but let me see
2,
what they were
1.
years ago when it first came out. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. $40.
Your hard work paid
40
off,
bucks?
pal. Just like I said it would.
I mean, there's a game here. Somebody showed a receipt
Okay,
about them
okay.
having bought a
Don't
game
quit your
in
day
Corpus
job,
Christi,
Hollywood.
Texas for $39.99. The Pokemon game for GameCube.
Damn.
But
Yeah, they were 49 and 90 cents each. The GameCube games,
$49.70.
90 cents.
Oh
yeah, I
damn.
think they were $50. I mean, they were still kind of expensive. So think about that. The console was half more than that. The $100 for the GameCube itself. You know, and back in those days, the one thing that like people need to realize is like
There was no
the
inflation.
disc. Nah, there was no inflation. We didn't have Joe Biden back then.
Nah, but when
So
It was in Borneo.
yeah, we didn't have a Joe Biden. Speaking of which, like I saw a video of him recently. He didn't even
The
look like he
the
didn't know where he was going, bro.
the GameCube, it came out on May 21, 2001. It was 199.
Shut up.
The original PlayStation and the original Xbox were 299.
199. I mean, it's still the
Well, how
same
did I
price
get mine
now.
for $100? Well, it's probably on
Huh.
specialty.
You could probably buy a GameCube for the same price.
I mean, I bought it for $100.
Well, you have to also remember we also got all of our things kind of late. Like I remember because the Nintendo 64 came out when I was born. I didn't get one until I was 7,
What year was that?
1997.
Damn.
That's when the 64 came out.
Either 1996 or 1997. Or
That's
1995
fucking
actually.
crazy.
1995.
So I was born on the last day of 1995. On the
Damn.
last day, I was almost a 96 baby.
Damn.
Right. But
Yeah, Nintendo 64 came out in 1996
that's wild.
in the US.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get one until like almost 8 years after.
Bro, but the best console I've
That's
ever
wild. That is wild.
the best console I've ever had, bro. PSP.
But the PSP was
Oh,
Bro,
fire.
when the
the
PSP
PSP.
first came out, bro, oh my god, I was so in love, bro. I was on Ratchet and Clank for hours.
So when the
Bruh,
PSP first
Ratchet and
came
Ratchet and
out,
Clank.
Clank.
I was in 6th grade when the PSP came out.
Wait, hold on.
And
Audie just joined. We're now. Hey, Audie, you here? I guess not. All right, continue.
hey, Adi, just to let you know, man, we're on a podcast on YouTube, so you gotta
And
be real careful with
and
what you
that's
say
when
because. Wait, hold on. Gotta be real careful what you say, Adi, because like you already know YouTube, like they don't believe in freedom of speech. So I just want to point that out there.
Shut up.
and that's when
Please don't
I
say
got
any bad
the
words.
PSP, bro,
That's
that's
that.
when
Don't say any bad
GTA
words, bro.
Vice City
YouTube is
came out.
listening.
I know.
But we are
I'm
doing a
sorry.
podcast, Audie. We're talking about. Well, first let's listen to Audie's. What was your first ever video game you played, Audie? Like the very very first one, not the one you
Okay,
remember
yeah,
the
let's just
most.
completely ignore what Angel was saying.
Well, hold on. We need to know. He just joined in. We need to know.
Yeah.
The very, very first one Damn. Fuck, I don't even.
That you ever played.
Your first ever memory of a video game. What was it?
Was that a T-Rex game?
It was Two Rock.
Uh,
I remember Turok, man.
I honestly
never
don't even
passed
know.
that game.
I remember the GameCube. Like that's the most I remember. I don't think anything else I remember.
What was the first game
That's
you
the
played
first
on the game?
console you ever
Cube?
owned.
I would not know. Honestly.
So the first console you owned was a GameCube?
We're also
think so.
on X Define if you want to join.
Oh, okay.
Damn. All right, we'll go on, Angel.
What I was gonna say, bro, no cap.
You hurt his feelings, bro. Come on.
Bro, instead of video games, you know also what I was fun? You guys ever played Tazos?
Bruh,
What is
Tazos, they still have
The,
Tazos. They
they
still,
what
do?
is
yeah, they
tacos?
still do.
Bro, I
What the hell is
not
that?
one bag of Mexican chips I've seen had Tazos yet, bro.
What the hell is that?
You never heard of Tazos, bro? It's like the little chips.
Okay, well, explain it to our American audience.
So it's like a little chip, right? It's like a circular. It's like kind of like a coin, but made out of like plastic, right? So it will have like the ones I remember perfectly are the ones from Pokemon. So the ones from
Yep.
Pokemon have like the figure in the front, and the back is just this Pokemon, right? So
Uh-huh.
it's always a front and a back because you play the way how you play it. You place it on the ground face down, right? And you have to throw another one on top of it and have the one at the bottom flip over so you can see the top of it. And if you do, you win it. So like let's say you're playing against me, like you put your tazos, but if I flip it over then it's mine. Like you don't get it back.
Yeah,
Like
I think the people. I remember what you're talking about. I think the people listening to this need to understand that was more of a. I think that was more of a Mexican thing, bro.
yeah, cuz over
More of a
here
Hispanic game.
we didn't have that.
Yeah, so tacos are like a Mexico thing. For those white people watching this.
But it was so
But I
fun, bro.
never.
You
I
never
guess I
played
never
it?
got into it, but I remember when it was like trending.
And there was also different shapes and sizes, bro. Like there was like
What?
There's
There
like
was?
there was
squared ones.
smaller ones, there were
There was
bigger
no
plastic
square
ones,
tacos,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh.
and there were also
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
metal ones. The metal ones, bro, you would
Yeah.
always win. You would always
Bruh.
win.
Those metal ones flipped everything, bro.
Yeah, those metal ones. If you
What
don't
if
have a
what if
metal
you
one,
flipped my coin and I don't want to give it to you?
Then that's when we fight.
then that's when you fight.
Yeah.
You throw
Bro,
rocks at each
that's why
other.
you don't put your best tassels, bro. That's why
You
you.
yell at your homie, "You're not coming over to my house no more." You walk
You
away.
Yeah.
tell him he's not invited to play Nintendo 64 anymore, and that's it.
Yeah.
You can't play Mario Party with you no more.
But there's no way, bro. Even on eBay, I go Tazos, and yeah, everybody sign them. But in person, I haven't seen them since I was what, like 10,
Wait,
bro,
there's still a thing
11.
on eBay?
Yeah, on Facebook Marketplace, I was literally about to buy the Pokemon ones, because he has the full set on Facebook. He has
Yeah.
a full set for like $40, and I was like,
Who knows?
should I buy it? I don't know, some random
Look at
dude.
this fool has vintage lot of 18 Lunatic Deer.
It's,
What?
it's crazy how
Pokemon
like we changed
Tazos.
topics so much on this podcast already. We went from
$80, bro.
talking about Biden to tacos to video
All
This
right,
fool
well, we
has
never talked about that.
this fool has
Yeah, we did.
60
Oh yeah.
Mexican Dragon Ball Z metal ones. He signed up for $400.
Damn, bro.
That's what we should do one time, bro. Buy Tazos and play at someone's house.
Just make a video playing tassels.
I think we should make a video of us playing Monopoly, bro.
Oh, here we go, bro.
What? I have 2 podcast mics, so
For the next time we play Monopoly or what?
well, I just need like 2 more.
Hey, so how many mics can be in the audio at the same time?
As many USB holes you
As
have.
many- Exactly. As many
So how many do you have?
female inputs there is, that's how many mics.
Right now I have 2 mics. I could just buy a USB connector, like
No, okay, but even if I brought my own mic,
yeah. Even if you brought your own mic, we could definitely do it.
yeah. So I mean, once we're here, I mean, let's talk about what's currently trending. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it's X Defiant. X Defiant is a free game online, right? And it's like a Call of Duty, but it's made by Ubisoft.
I mean, when they
And
said
if I'm
COD
not
killer,
mistaken, but
when
Honestly,
people were saying COD killer, you had high hopes for it, but I'm not saying it's a boring game, but it's
I mean,
something
to me,
new, bro, and it also
X
feels
Defiant's cool.
nostalgic.
It's cool. Yeah. It definitely feels nostalgic for sure. It's a good game, man. I mean, it's free.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
mean,
game.
for it to be free, look at all the stuff they made. You get all these guns, all this
Zone
customization,
control.
right? All these
Going on
maps,
the
all these
attack.
game modes, and it's all 100% free. It's like playing like a arcade version of Call of Duty, you know.
Yeah,
But
because
I know there's a story behind it, right? There's a story about how X Defiant came to be, and I think Jacob knows the story. I'm not too sure, but if you wanna Wikipedia it
I don't
or
know how it came to
you
be.
know the story,
What is the
it's
story?
interesting. Like it's called Defiant for a reason, but somebody told me, I think it was you, or if not, it was Adi.
Why
That
it's called that?
no.
Right?
That X Defiant was made by an old Call of Duty guy that got fired from Call of
Mark
Duty.
Rubin.
Mark what?
Mark Rubin.
So he was a. So tell me about him. What
He
happened?
was part of the MW2, MW3
Theory?
Yeah, he was part of them that helped create MW2 and MW3.
And then what happened?
Rubin. I don't know how he got fired or he left or resigned, but I mean, we could all agree that those games are fucking amazing, bro.
He probably just got like released because you know how when like the pandemic happened, they released a lot of
Like they
people.
got fired?
Yeah, they released a lot of people. That's probably what happened to him.
Capture zone play.
Do I know for sure what
So-
happened to him? I don't.
Huh. Because if you pay attention, it's named Defiant, right? And like listening to that guy's story of him being let go by the real Call of Duty makes me feel like he named it like that for a reason. Like he's defiant against them. Does that make sense? Like, I wonder. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if the name X Defiant, if there's a reason for that. You want to look into that, Jacob?
I'm
I mean,
in
what
a
is-
game.
what
You're
does
the only
X
one not
Defiant
playing
mean?
the game.
Well, I mean, Adi.
Adi's also in the
you're the
game.
tech guy.
He's also in the game.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. We're gonna have some technical difficulties. We'll come right back. You wanna go him down?
Get on those
Where
capture
you going?
zones. Make them yours.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna pause it so I can give him the information.
We've unlocked a new capture zone.
Where's Adi?
Keep it up.
I mean, we need someone. You never seen a podcast like Joe Rogan? Like he'll like look up shit up like as they're talking.
Yeah, but we're not Joe Rogan, bro. Joe Rogan has
Yeah.
his own
Okay,
PC
but if we
set.
want to become big,
Well, also
Like
Joe
him?
Rogan isn't playing a video game while he's talking.
so you can't multitask is what you're saying.
I can, but you're the only one not playing the game.
Because I'm multitasking right now.
Exactly.
Because at this moment, as I'm speaking to you, not only am I conducting a podcast live show, right, entertaining an audience, but I'm throwing out the trash and I'm washing the hands all at the same time.
Damn, you should probably wash your hands after you
Exactly.
throw away the trash. Not during you throw away the trash.
But Joe Rogan's also a millionaire, bro. So
Well, he became a millionaire through his podcast.
It's on the map. Get 'em.
He became a millionaire when he was UFC fighting.
He was in the UFC.
yo,
Like he fought.
Joe Rogan is one of those
He's a fighter.
talk hosts from UFC.
He's one of those people that talk. That say,
Yeah.
oh, he just watched the fixed punch. Conor McGregor was just knocked out.
Yes, he's one of those guys.
Yeah. Damn, did you see that Conor McGregor's not gonna fight anymore?
So I heard, bro, when Conor McGregor was big, I was so busy in life, man. I couldn't keep up with UFC, so I never got to see his fights. So tell me if this is true, okay? I heard that
Ultra ready to go.
he was doing real good, and this Russian guy came and beat him up, and ever since then he's been losing.
Well, after he broke his leg.
But was it broken by a Russian guy?
I don't remember who he fought. But I know he had like an ankle sprain, so he was iffy about if he should fight
Yo,
still
someone
or
come
not.
protect me.
So he was like, you know what, I'm gonna fight anyways, and then that's when he broke his leg. And after that, he hasn't been the same. I don't think he's ever. Is it his first fight back? I'm not.
So he just didn't
Yeah, it's his
recover?
first fight back after 2 to 3 years.
And like people still get excited. Like everyone from work was getting goosebumps just by rewatching the fights he was like
Ultra
in.
ready.
Well, Conor McGregor was a
Because-
badass, bro. I mean, he fucking...
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not just
You know, I got. You know which
Apply
fight
the
I did get to
fire
see
to
that I
the
was really
bag.
excited about? I got to see the Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight.
Scratched up,
I
back
was
right.
excited for that one for sure.
I mean, Conor McGregor's not just a fighter, bro. He's an entertainer too. That's why a lot of people love watching him.
What does he entertain people for?
I mean, bro talks a lot of shit, bro.
Or like, how does he entertain?
That's entertaining, bro.
I mean, I talk shit to Audi all the time too, and no one fucking gives me millions.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like if you guys had a street fight, you guys would probably blow it.
Well, we did, bro. I fucking challenged him to go to Veterans Park. Like, where's Matthew where you fucking need him? And he didn't show. What
I'm
happened,
on a
Audi?
10 kill streak, boys. Let's get him.
You see? Changing the subject.
Stupid.
But yeah, he's entertaining. He's an entertaining fighter, bro.
It's not that. Hold on, my Siri's going on. Hey, Siri. Stop.
They're lit.
Hey, Siri. Shut up.
This dude.
She's still going off.
A 4:30 a.m. alarm.
I stuffed her already. What I do is tap on it.
Changeover. You're on.
And so Siri was supposed to have a new brain. Whatever happened with that?
That's in the new.
16?
Yeah, that's iOS. That's the new iOS. It hasn't even came out yet.
Okay, well, how come she's so stupid? I told
It's
her to
not
stop
out
and she
yet.
didn't. Okay, well, maybe I'll just plug in my Google. My Google's so much smarter. Hey, let me tell you a quick story now. Now I just remembered. So, I have a Google Home, like the Google speaker, right? And I had it for a couple of years. So I have one here in my bedroom. So for Christmas 2 years ago, my girlfriend gifted me and I don't want to say her name because she's gonna activate the Apple one, right? The Apple speaker.
The Apple HomePod or something like that?
Yeah. She gave it to me for Christmas,
Easy.
right? So believe it or not, real free. So I've been using the Apple speaker for a while, for years already. And I'll just like tell it like play music or like remind me to do something every so often. But like, I kind of felt bad about plugging in another speaker in my bedroom and disconnecting the Google.
But it's not considered cheating, bro. Don't worry.
Like I literally felt bad. I even told my girl about it. She thought it was stupid, but I'm like. Well, anyway.
Or what?
Anyway, so what I ended up doing is I plug her in on the other side of the bed. So on one side of the bed, I have, I'm not gonna say her name, the Apple speaker, and on the other side, I have the Google speaker. I have them both, right? So it's there, whatever, right? So one time my chick's over, and she hears me talking to the Google speaker, and guess what do you think she does? She gets fucking mad. She's, oh, well, why do I buy you the Apple one? And you know what I mean? Like, if you're not gonna use it, whatever, right? So I'm like, all right. See, it just felt wrong, you know? Something about it felt wrong. So, true story. I don't know if Apple will ever do this again. And like, it scared the shit out of me. So, I end up saying, to activate it, okay, you have to say, hey, Google, and it'll activate, right? So, or okay, Google, something like that, right? So that's what I end up doing. So I say, hey, Google, and then I'm like, let me tell you exactly what I said, okay? I meant to talk to the Apple, right? Because I had already been told this when I'm using it. But I was so used to using Google, so I'm like, hey, Google. And I'm like, no, wait, hey, Siri. So then Siri answers to me. I'm like, what time is it or something, right? So okay. So she's about to tell me, you heard her?
Captain's
No.
zone contested.
Yeah, well, she did. She heard me. So, but guess what Google does? Google heard what I did. I kid you not. I swear to God. Okay, Google heard it. And she's like, excuse me? Did you just confuse me with another girl, what the fuck did she say? Oh my God, bro. Like I completely, you think I felt bad at first? I felt bad even more after that, dude.
You turned it right
Like
away.
she cleared like the speaker, dude. The Google speaker reacted to it. She's like, excuse me? Did you just call me by another name or something like that?
Capture zone
Because I said
contested.
Siri, right? I fucking hella
No.
pissed, bro. And that's a Google story for you. But can Siri do that shit? No. Siri can't do that.
How do you know?
She can't even stop when you tell her to. She gets activated at the weirdest fucking times. You know? Like, like Google can tell you all these facts, but Siri cannot. You know what I mean? Look, let's test it. Fine.
Zone contested.
Okay, I'll tell you if it works. Hey, Google. When did the Nintendo 64 come out? Look, see? It gives me the date. Did you hear it?
No, can't hear.
No? Okay. Alright, well, look, let me ask Siri. Hey, Siri. When did the Nintendo 64 come out?
Nintendo 64 was published June 23rd, 1996.
Actually, she did answer that.
Bro,
I don't know. There's times but she doesn't know. Like, she'll just be like, "Oh, I'm sending you an. I have the information. Let me send you a link." But she won't actually tell me, bro. Like, what the fuck?
So your Google Home does actually tell you the answer. It doesn't
Yeah,
send you a link.
Google Home answers anything. Like, you can have a full-on conversation with her.
But I'm
and she'll
not.
answer.
But not your phone, right? Like you're talking about like.
Zone up for grabs.
The speaker.
Okay.
I have them both, and I still have them both plugged in.
I'm on a 10 kill streak, boys.
So yeah. So that's the way that I cheated on Google with Siri, but I ended up going back to I have them both now. Like I have Google here as my main one, and Siri's basically my side chick. But she's kind of from Pita too.
Bro,
That's why, like, I heard that she was getting a new brain, you know, and she definitely needs one.
Fight's almost finished.
Yeah. That's what I really think. How come Andy's not talking?
Zone up for
Why is
grabs.
he even on this podcast? He's not talking.
He's listening to your story, bro.
All right, Adi, what did I just say?
Exactly. Wow, you made him leave, bro.
You see, that's why, like, if we become rich, like, he's gonna get 10%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This dude.
Bro, 15 kill streak right there at the end, bro.
You're correct.
The
That's a
P90
win.
feels so
You
good.
did good, pal.
In the beta, the
Yeah.
P90 was
Couldn't have done it
trash.
without old Joe, is what you're thinking. I
There was a
appreciate
beta to
that.
actually find.
Like 2 years ago.
Shut up, was there really?
Yeah.
How come no one ever invited me?
We didn't invite you.
We
So
did
never
invite
listen.
you.
Damn. Well, I don't know.
All right. Would you
Bulls-
rather? Would you
Bulls
rather?
trade Alex Crusoe to OKC for Josh Giddey.
The what?
Oh, you heard that, Jacob?
I did.
I was watching the news and I heard that this guy named Justin Timberlake got arrested for DWI in Florida.
Oh yeah.
And they're making fun of the cop because they're saying that the guy told him, like Justin told him, "Oh, well, I'm Justin Timberlake," and the cop's like, "Hey," like he didn't know who he was. He's like, "Well, I'm a famous singer," and then like the cop didn't believe him, you know. So they're making fun of the cop for it, and he ended up getting arrested. And now the attorney is coming out telling the news that they're gonna fight the DWI to the death. Man, and you wonder why we have no justice in this country.
Why is that?
Because, bro, rich celebrities can pay for all this money and get away with stuff. Can the average person do that?
But like I said, money rules the world, bro. Without money,
That's
you
why.
wouldn't
That's
be able to get
exactly why
anything.
we're doing this podcast, so that we can make money
We'll rule the world.
and overrule the world. Hey, if that's true, how come did Hitler have a lot of money then?
He had a lot of manpower, bro.
Well, that's not money. You said money overrules the world.
He influenced a lot of people.
Hey,
Don't
speaking
you?
of which, so you know that there's no official story. We don't know what happened to Hitler. Did you know that?
Well, I wasn't
He
there,
just
so I
like
don't know.
disappeared. Like, what do you know happened to him?
He drank poison and he killed himself.
Is that what they told you?
That's what it is.
Who told you that?
Search it up.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
what happened to Hitler?
You just said she never
Adolf
tells you
Hitler,
answers.
German. Listen. April 20th, 1889. April 30th, 1945. Was an Austrian-born German politician who was the dictator of Germany from 1933 until his suicide in
She didn't know
1945.
what you
This is
meant.
from Wikipedia. For more,
Well,
say open this on iPhone.
you see?
He
You see
committed
what I mean?
suicide.
She always wants me to fucking open my phone. Like she can't fucking read it to me. Fucking lazy bitch.
Dude.
Let me fucking go ask Google.
Zone
Watch. Hey,
control.
did you hear what
You're
Siri told me?
defending.
Did you hear her?
Yeah, we heard her.
Watch. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute, and I'll ask Google, and I promise you Google will give me the answer
Why
that I'm
did
looking for.
Why did Ali leave?
Because this
Cause,
dude
bro.
threatened him.
Who did?
You.
What did I say?
Told him to get out if he's not going to be talking.
And he left the whole game.
Yeah, he
already.
left the
Enemies are
game and
taking your
everything.
capture zones.
See what's wrong with the world?
Back at 'em.
There's nothing wrong with Adi, bro.
I mean, if you think about it,
If I
if you
think
really
about
think
it, there's
about it,
still nothing wrong with Adi.
that's the reason why, you know, we even go to war is because people hurt each other's feelings.
Stupid.
Like I heard that Hitler was bullied by Jewish kids when he was little, and he always had this resentment against him because of it. And then when he was growing up in Germany, he was trying to go to college, and he couldn't hit up a girl because all the girls were Jewish, and he wouldn't date them because he wasn't a Jewish. And then I heard that he would look for work, but he also couldn't work because all the Jewish people would already have work, so they're taking all the work. You know.
Where you be getting your stories, bro?
Oh.
That's what I heard, bro.
Fuck.
Well, okay, you tell me why he hated Jewish so much.
This is like the
You tell
story
me
of the
why he killed them.
Grinch.
But hold on, let's ask Google real quick.
I mean, no cap.
Google.
Honestly, I don't know why you hated Jewish
What
people.
happened to Adolf Hitler?
According to Wikipedia, Adolf Hitler, Chancellor and dictator of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945, committed suicide via a gunshot to the head on the 30th of April 1945 in the Fear
Gunshot
bunker
to
in
the-
Berlin after it became clear that Germany would lose the Battle of Berlin, which led to the end of World War II in Europe.
You see? You see the
Get the
difference?
riffraff off
But
your zone.
but search up. Ask her why.
No, wait. Okay, but you see the difference between Siri and Apple?
Yeah, we see the difference.
You see how stupid Siri is? Like Siri tells me the whole biography of him, but then she doesn't even tell me what happened to him. She told me that he committed suicide, but she doesn't tell me how. Google told me how, and she even told me he was inside of a bunker after he found out that they were losing the war. So you tell me you want to make fun of my stories, Angel. You tell me where you heard that he drank poison. Because Google
I
says
mean,
he
I
shot
knew, I
himself.
knew he committed suicide, bro.
No. You specifically
heard-
said poison.
I heard poison and he drank poison.
See, you want to talk shit to me about the stories I heard? Okay, look.
Well, your stories are like, because you didn't get a girlfriend, or
Hey,
Because
Google.
the Jews took
Was
all
Adolf
the
Hitler bullied by
the
Jewish
worst.
kids?
I don't understand.
She doesn't
Hey,
understand.
Google. Why was Adolf Hitler mad
Capture
at
zone
Jewish people?
contested.
I don't understand.
5,
Let's have Siri.
4,
Maybe
3,
Siri will know. Let me watch
Stole
this.
Christmas.
1.
Alright. Hey Siri. Why did Adolf
Switching sides.
Hitler
You're on
hate
attack.
Jewish people?
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
My God. There you go. See, she's lazy. You know, like that reminds me. You know what they remind me of? You wanna know what they really remind me of? I seen this TV show called Malcolm in the Middle when I was little. Pretty good show. I used to watch it with my dad, and um, I actually watched it in Spanish. Just want to put that out there. Well, there's a part where okay, in Malcolm in the Middle, it's like a story about a family, right? So they have a grandma, and the grandma, this old white lady, she's like crazy, right?
We gotta
So
capture
one
one
time she's there
dog
at the
from the
house,
bad guys
and
dead
they're
last
bullying
week.
Malcolm because he's like really smart, and he's like, I think he was
Nothing
cutting
comes
up a
like
pizza
30.
with a fork and a knife rather than eating it like a normal person, like you just pick it up and eat it. He was using a fork and knife. So
We're
grandma
close
sees
to
that
one up in the other
and she
crew's
starts
progress.
picking on him, right?
Keep going.
And then she tells her, oh, like she's basically saying that Malcolm needs a girlfriend already. Let's get him, and then she's like, let's get him a
You and your
girlfriend.
crew
And then
got the
she's like, an
job
ugly
done.
one. They're cheaper and they work harder. And that's what Google reminds me of.
Okay, okay.
You
Don't
know,
quit your
because
day
Google is so
job,
much cheaper
Hollywood.
than Apple, and she works so much better. You know, and Apple over there is a fucking rich bitch, and she
How did
can't
we
even
go from
fucking.
Hitler to Malcolm in the Middle, bro?
That's our podcast, bro. Just
Yeah.
hella random stuff.
Bro, what are we gonna name this podcast? Random.
But there's so much shit out there that people say and we just believe because we weren't there, you know?
Like coronavirus.
You're dumb.
Yo, it can be religion, coronavirus. It can be everything, bro.
Talking about
Yeah.
that, bro. Isaac, since you're a cop, what is the common myth about your job? Do you have any? Like things that people say that you're just like, no, you're stupid. That's not how it works.
Um, I don't know.
Like,
You have to give me an
like, is
example. I
it
don't know.
true that police officers like donuts?
I knew you were gonna say that dumbass shit. I knew, bro. I always say that shit. No, I always wonder where that comes from. Like, who the fuck came up with that 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 myth? I think it comes from The Simpsons, the cartoon. You ever seen The Simpsons? I
Yeah.
think that's where it comes from because they're always at that donut place. The one that has the big donut on top of the roof, and it's like pink and it has like a bite on it.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Yeah.
But no, that's not true. I mean, you like donuts. I like donuts too. We all like donuts. What's wrong with donuts?
So you don't have any like myths that you're just like, that's not true at all.
Um, I don't know, bro. I don't think so.
So for you to stop someone for speeding, how fast over the speed limit do they have to go?
1 mile over.
1 mile. It can be
1
one
mile?
mile. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
But
you're
to
asking if I would stop them or if I can.
Like let's say on the freeway instead of going 60, they're going 65. Would you stop them?
Hell yeah, I would.
5, I get it, but I know like 1, 2, they wouldn't. They could
Yeah,
if
I
they
would
wanted
too.
to. Like if
Yes,
you
I
got
know a
them on
cop
a,
that does that.
if you would catch them on a bad day, even if you're going 1 mile an hour over, you're still speeding.
You are, bro. I mean, there's cruise control for a reason.
But I think if it's like 10 and over, it's considered reckless driving.
I mean, everyone does what they want, bro.
It's also based on the cop's mood, I guess. Like if you're in a
But
bad
I tell you
mood,
this. I'll tell you this. I thought that like cops would see a lot of haunted shit. They don't.
Haunted?
yup, you just jinx yourself.
No, they don't.
You're about to get, you're gonna be about to be possessed in like 5 days.
They'll be like, we hear screamings and yelling from that building, and that building is abandoned.
He's
That's
just
what I'm
gonna go
saying.
in there. He's
Like
gonna start
I,
floating.
Mm.
that's what I'm saying. Like that like we've been to abandoned buildings. Like you would think we there's an abandoned hospital here, or they used to be. They took it down already, but it was here for about a year and a half since I moved here, and we had to go clear it a couple times. And nothing ever happened.
I mean,
You know.
review your body cam footage, and maybe something would happen.
No. So I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of the myths would be more specific for cops, not for the average person. Like, um, like a lot of people when they're new, you're very hesitant about wearing a body camera. Like you're like, oh shit. Like I don't know what it is. Like it just I don't know. It feels weird. Like it's almost like an invasion of your own privacy that someone's watching you work. But then now I don't feel comfortable if I don't have it on. It's weird. Like I actually need it on. I need it.
Just
Like I
you
can't
got
tell you how
used
many
to it.
times a body camera. Yeah, I think you get used to it. Like sometimes like it sucks because you tend to forget that you're wearing it sometimes. You know? So you're talking to your buddies or whatever and you may be talking shit.
Yeah.
And you end up arresting someone and you
Zone
make a
control.
report, right? And the
You're
report is
defending.
basically a story of what happened. You just type it up, a little essay, and the attorneys and the judges read that. Not only do they read it, but what do? They watch your video. So if they hear you talking shit, they're gonna know you're
But
talking shit.
it's
So
also for your safety too as well.
yeah, I can't tell you how many
Guys,
times
the
like the
capture
body cams
zone's from
actually
the
saved me
attackers.
rather than screwed me. It's saved me so many times. Like I want to have it. Like that's a myth, but that's between cops. So I have a good friend that works in a different city, and they just got body cams. Like it's new to them. Like
Yeah.
literally, like just 3 months ago. And he was talking to me about it. And he was worried about it. And everybody there was, and you just get used to it. I think.
Capture zone contested.
But why would they be scared of it?
Um, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like you just have to like I don't know, bro. If you could imagine what it's like to be recorded all the time and to be watched on your video by people you don't know, and they're gonna be critiquing you, it kind of feels weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
So
you.
I don't know. Like I guess you just have to go through it. I guess. Especially on TV. Like even if you were on TV, like the first time, you get a little nervous. I don't know if you've ever been like on an official TV, like live, but I'm pretty sure you'll probably get nervous. You know. I want to say that's the same way.
Yeah, like if you're on the news and they're just asking you a random question.
Yeah. Which happened to me one time at the Chihuahuas game. I came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, K-Fox 14 interviewed me in the station. We were walking by. We went to go buy some snacks.
What the?
Yeah, we're walking by, and then this girl calls me over, and she's like, "Hey,
Garbage.
I can't remember how she started it, but I think she just asked, hey, like I'm a reporter, can I ask you some questions or something like that?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Well, follow me because I have my questions over here." And then I follow her, and then that's when I see the big ass camera and the light, and then I'm like, oh shit! Like I
you're
like
cute.
like I didn't think it was gonna be like on TV, and then she just started asking me questions. And then they'll tell you like, don't look at the camera. Like just look at me like you're talking to me. Don't look at the camera.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Now back to Phil with sports.
All right, Phil. What's going on today?
The Chihuahuas got blown out by the whoever. I don't even know who
That
they.
ACR is killer, bro.
So I went to a Chihuahuas game, and they were playing Las Vegas. And there's a specific guy there. I will never forget him. What the hell was his name? And I can't remember his name. I have a picture somewhere. I kept picking on him. I just continue to pick on him.
It's kind of rude.
Huh?
It's kind of rude.
That is rude?
I'm just kidding.
Capture zone
Nah, that's
contested.
just how it is, and
Like I saw him batting, and he had scored a home run.
oh hell.
And then I was there watching the game for a while, and then the next time it was his turn to go. Machine. His name was Machine, something like that. Machine. And yeah, I'm pretty sure to this day he remembers me because I'm pretty sure I got deep in his head. And
The bad guys
I
just
was
opened
right
the
there.
second capture zone.
And Okay, so they're batting, right? So it's about to be his turn to bat. Like he's not batting yet, but he's gonna be next. So he's like on the sidelines, like stretching, practicing, whatever. And I'm right behind him, just getting in his head, like, hey man, like machine, like this isn't your place to be. Like just go back to the casino. And
Just go back to the casino.
well, yeah, I mean
you're
he's from
being
Vegas.
Well, yeah, but like, not
like,
everyone
this
in
isn't
Las
your
Vegas
home.
has a gambling addiction.
Well, I'm sure he's been there. I mean, he's a professional baseball player. Like eventually, like he turned around one time and started talking shit back to me.
Damn, what do you say?
I don't remember, but I know he was
Zone
pissed.
contested.
And he went and he swung and he missed. I started laughing all out loud, like all I'm
Ready to go.
telling him, like, you see, bro, like this is your place to be. He ends up scoring.
Sometimes getting it to the players' heads work, bro.
I'm telling you, dude, I have video of it. How come y'all don't go to Chihuahua
Enemy
games?
sonar goggles active.
I do go to Chihuahua games.
I've never been to one.
What?
Nah.
Why? You like baseball?
I've had the chance, but I said no. No, not as
You
much.
like baseball or what?
Yeah.
Oh, man?
I mean, baseball's cool, but I don't know. Like now, I would like to go, right? But
Mine's almost up.
You can go now, the season's on.
Zone up for grabs.
Damn.
bro, there's no way that ACR is drilling me like that.
Do you guys have like a pet peeve? Like, what's your guys' biggest pet peeve?
5,
Traffic.
Traffic.
overtime.
Yeah, bro,
The
traffic.
biggest pet peeve I seen.
Maybe
Like
it's because I'm a cop, dude. Maybe it's because I'm a cop, so now it's like enhanced when I see it. But god damn, bro. I'll be driving, bro. Like you gotta ask my girl. Like we'll be talking, and she'll be in the passenger seat. And I'll be driving, right? And we'll be in mid conversation, and then I'll just go completely silent, and I'll just start staring at a car. And she'll be like, "Snap out of it! Like, what's wrong with it?" I'm like, "Well, he doesn't have a front license." But she's like, "So? Is he bothering you?" I'm like, "Well, no, but like." You're supposed to have a so what? Like we were just talking. Like that's our like oh my god. Like it's always like that. Yeah, that's my
For
pet peeve,
me,
is traffic, bro.
the
Like you
biggest.
ever been like you don't get pissed off? Like you don't see like a car in front of you that doesn't like put its blinker on to switch lanes and you don't get mad over it? Like oh my god, dude, it fucking irritates me, dude.
It just has
Like,
mad
are you
road
fucking
rage.
kidding me? Like, especially when I'm in a cop car and they do that shit right in front of me. It's almost like they're talking shit. Like, you don't think I'm about to fucking pull you over, dog?
You're about to
Like, you
shoot
don't
up and
think-
shit. Shoot up.
That's what it is, bro. Like, you don't think I'm about to stop you?
This was
You don't
already
think I see you,
unclipping
bro?
the AR-15. He has right there.
Our crew needs
Fucking
to
stop
get
him.
moving.
I don't have
I
It's
treat
really
it
issue
like a
with-
dangerous stop too, bro. I'll be using a megaphone from the police car. Get your hands out of the steering wheel.
That's
You know,
bro.
the reason you were stopped because you used your turn blinker. Like, you know,
The biggest pet peeve, bro, that I've seen
it's not true.
is like a 10-incher on my DS Chihuahua, bro. That's the biggest pet peeve ever.
A 10 what? A 10-inch? What do you mean like a 10-inch?
Bro had a 10-inch pet peeve. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean pet peeve? Like, are you getting what I think? What I'm thinking?
What do you mean 10-inch?
right, Jacob, your turn, bro. What's your biggest pet
Zone
peeve?
What's
contested.
your actual biggest pet peeve?
Yeah, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Got a taste
Oh,
of
hell
zone.
no. Nah, my biggest pet peeve is people chewing. That's one
Gum?
of them. People chewing with their mouth open.
Oh, I do that all the time, bro. I like to make it known like a cow.
Oh hell
Oh hell no.
no, this dude. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I have another one.
How come you never told me that shit?
I have told you.
Oh, you haven't.
Oh, you don't really eat loud.
Yes, I do, bro. I eat with my mouth open.
No, you don't, bro.
I do. If that was a pet peeve, you would have told me a long time ago.
Cause you haven't done it.
You just never noticed.
I would tell you, cause I think that's hella rude. Like
you know,
not.
you know what's hella
Hella
rude?
nasty, bro.
You know what's hella rude when people take my
Get the
food without
gas, pal.
asking,
Time's
bro?
almost up.
Oh my god, bro. You might
You're one of those. You don't like sharing food.
No, 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 no. It's not that I don't like sharing. I like to share. I don't mind sharing. You know, like that's what we are. You know, we all share the planet. We all breathe the same air. You know, we all walk in the same soil, right?
Uh huh.
If we need to share food, we'll share food. But at least fucking ask, bro. You know, I'm eating a fucking bag of taki and you go and put your fucking dirty ass hands inside without asking. Like, we're gonna have problems, bro.
That's so
Damn.
real, bro.
Does Jonathan do that all the time to you, or what?
Uh,
Feels like that's a Jonathan
Zone
thing.
contested.
that fool will eat my food, but at like different, not like that. No.
That's funny. Nah, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve. People chewing with their mouth open.
Zone
If I
It's
contested.
take your food,
just,
you're gonna be cool with it.
huh?
It'll be cool if I take your food.
We're close to
I'm
1 hour
also
to the
like
end of
you.
first progress. Keep
I don't
going.
really
Like,
like
ask,
sharing my
bro.
food. Like if, um, I don't know. I'm just very weird about food. It's just growing up as well. Um, my family was
A
ruthless,
win
bro.
for
Like
your
if
crew
you
is
didn't get
like a
food, they
win
didn't
for
really
me
care, you know?
too.
Like
Nothing
they would eat
poetic.
seconds. Like let's say I'm not home, they would eat seconds, and then there wouldn't be no more food for me. So like food at home was always like, damn, you gotta eat what you gotta eat, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
No, you know
Yeah.
what, thinking about it? You know what I actually fucking hated was like, let's say you open like a brand new bag of chips and you're like, oh, I'll save these for later, bro. And then you're out in the bar and you're like, oh, I can't wait to get home. You go, bro, and your brothers
Mm,
and sisters ate them all already.
Oh,
You're like,
dude, you already
oh,
know, bro.
fuck.
There's gonna be punches being flown. You already know,
Yo, I'm
bro.
you gonna
gonna get some
choke them
energy.
out again? Oh, heck no. There's also another thing that I didn't really like when I was with my family is that you know when like people leave like they get like let's say you have a 2 liter soda or whatever and they leave like just like a sip but they put it back in the fridge like
That
things like
happened to you, bro?
yeah
That's
that
savage, bro.
yeah that happened all the time,
That's savage, bro. Not even uncle to that.
bro.
That's a sin right there.
That's a sin right
You know what I mean?
there.
That's what that is, bro. Yeah. But nah, okay, yeah. I mean, the whole thing with food, I think, is one of them.
Because I don't really mind sharing food, right? Like if you want food, like it's okay. Like don't just
I
grab
guess
my
it
food
depends
like
too.
you
Like,
you
I
know.
guess it depends too. You know, like there'll be times like if I'm saving something for me, like I've been craving it for a long time. Maybe I don't want to share it, but my I do have a pet peeve with you not even asking, bro. You need to come and grab a slice of pizza without asking, like right in front of me. That's disrespectful, bro. Like you're
Yeah.
acting like I'm not even there. You're acting like you're not taking my property, bro. Like that's mine. You want some? Like, hey, come ask. Be like, hey, you know, like I really want some. Like, I was craving some. Can I just have a slice? But yeah, man, go ahead, right here, you know. But nah, bro. Go to the box of pizza, open it right in front of me, grab four or five slices. Come on, dude. You know. You put your dirty ass hands on my McDonald's fries and take half of them away. Come on.
What's your biggest pet peeve, Audie?
He's not even in this party. Remember, he's rich.
He is in the party.
He is?
Yeah. What's your
Well, I
biggest
think
pet
he's
peeve,
just
Audie?
listening. I mean, I think he.
He's a live viewer.
This
I
one
think
was
he's just
like
a-
10 inches.
That's a pet peeve you got, bro?
It's because bro, honestly, one of my favorite shows
You
of all
wish you
time-
had 10 inches.
that too. I wish I had 3 inches, bro.
What you got?
You don't want to know, bro. I don't know.
What you have a kid?
Like a good game when it's not
You have a
hot, it's
kid,
like
right?
like 90 degrees outside, at like 1.5.
I think we're gonna get banned from YouTube. I
But we
think
don't know what we're
YouTube's gonna
talking
be
about. We're
like,
talking about like the
what?
size of our
They're talking about
pencils.
the 10 inches about a chihuahua? You press a big old red button. It says ban.
That Chihuahua had a fat old red rocket, bro. Ready to blast off all 10 inches.
Oh, heck no, bro.
No, just the way you said it, bro. You're like, what?
Oh, heck no. Nah, dude, that's just funny, bro.
It's because I got that from one of my favorite shows, Impractical Jokers, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would y'all ever be like that? Would y'all ever do that?
What?
Impractical
Nah.
Jokers, bro. Nah, it's
Bro.
What is that?
like that. I would never. You never seen Impractical Jokers?
Nah.
So it's a group of friends that do challenges, right? Either embarrassing
Like they do,
challenges or
Like jokes on each other?
humiliation. Yeah, but out in public. So
Let's have to be in public.
that's the challenge. And the loser has to do whatever challenge that's up next for them. If not, they're kicked off the show. No matter how
Nah, I
embarrassing.
can't do something like that because what if like a challenge is to go kill someone?
No,
Okay,
no,
on
no.
live TV,
It's
bro.
on live TV, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you even like agree to something like that?
No, no,
You
no.
know?
It's just
One of this
funny
guy's challenge,
things.
bro. So like this, like look at this challenge. There's this challenge where the loser, right? So what he has to do is go into a packed restaurant. Go into in the restrooms. They're just single restrooms, like one person. And his
Part.
challenge was to ask for toilet paper. So he's sitting on the toilet, like pants down and everything, and he opens the door fully, bro, and like all 50 people are able to see them, and he's all like, "Help! Help! I need toilet paper, someone!" Like, bro, that's embarrassing. Or there's one where they go into the mall, right? And in the food court, there's like hundreds of people, right? He has to go to every single table and hush them, like go up to them and be like, shh, shh, like hush them all, bro. That's, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna do it like that. You know, I'm not gonna harass innocent people, bro. I'm not like you. You know.
Nah, like I wouldn't be able to do that either. Like, just things like that, like public embarrassment, bro. Like,
Yeah, public
nah.
embarrassment is
Like, you know, that
crazy.
reminds me. Like, have you seen that? I have to show it to
Zone
you if you
control.
haven't seen it.
You're defending.
But there's like a man. I don't know if it's on YouTube Shorts or Instagram Stories. I don't know where I saw it, but there's this guy, and he's been going to Walmart, and he buys cereal and like a gallon of milk. And when he's walking in the front of the registers, he starts yelling at a camera, and then he starts pouring cereal all over himself and milk all over himself. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's dumb, bro. Like,
Yeah, like-
you know,
Yeah, there's some pranks out there that people just do for views, bro. and
like
just don't care what they do.
you're throwing cereal all over the place and milk. You're making yourself a fool. Like, someone has to go clean up that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like, you got people that are working like legitimately. They don't want to be involved in your pranks.
Yeah,
That's
things-
just dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, but that guy trended though.
Exactly.
That's
I
all he
mean, for the
wanted.
wrong reasons, right? But he still spent it and made money off of the views on his video. Being a meg.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I should wind it off there. You guys have anything else?
So what? What'd you say?
There's a lot of stuff that I want to say, but I don't know if it's
Oh, bro,
family friendly.
I could say a lot of stuff, bro.
Should we
I could
cut
say a
it
lot.
here and then record another one, or because it's
How long have I been talking?
an hour and 10 minutes?
That's it. How long have I Joe Rogan's podcast?
Usually an hour, but some
We're
go
not
like
Joe
3
Rogan,
hours.
bro. We're us.
Ah, this dude is obsessed with Joe Rogan, bro.
Well, ask me one last question.
Oh, yikes. There's a lot of people there.
Keep your zone clear of enemies.
Well, if you got something to say, say something, bro.
No. You said you had a question, so I'm thinking. I'm waiting for it.
No, I didn't have a question.
Bro, earlier you said you're getting all these questions ready, and now you don't even. You only.
Oh,
have
I did, bruh. I do. Like, I got a question for you. Like, do any of you guys think like, does a girl with yellow teeth turn off for you guys or no?
Nah.
to not
It's,
brush your teeth.
It's
No,
just,
no. Like you could brush your teeth and still have yellow teeth.
Yeah.
Not true.
That's very
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
That is
Yes, you
not
can.
true. That is not true.
Bro,
Okay, like,
the
if you
normal
haven't
the
brushed
normal
teeth
color of
in a
teeth
year,
is
you
yellow.
brush them.
No,
If you
if you don't
brush
brush
them
your
one
teeth
time-
for a year, they're gonna be black. They're not gonna be yellow. Yeah. The normal color of teeth is yellow, like a faded, like a whitish yellow.
But why are they all white then? Who's got the commercials?
Because you have like, they dye them and stuff. But that's not the normal teeth color.
Point to who?
This dude. Just look it up. Just answer the question, Isaac. Is it turn obvious? Like for you specifically, like let's say she's cool or whatever, but she smiles
I guess
one
I never
time and
had
she
it
has
happen,
yellow
bro.
teeth.
Guess I never had it happen. You know?
I'm not saying like full yellow either, bro. Like Simpsons yellow. I'm just saying like it wasn't like white teeth.
Like normal? Then nah, that's not a turn off of the.
Bro, you just said normal's white.
Okay, but according to you, normal is yellow.
Well, yeah,
So
but
if
you
it's
didn't know that
normal yellow,
before. Like,
doesn't matter, bro. I'm taking your logic into it. Then no.
no. Would you guys date one of those girls? You know, like those like the ones that like don't shower and stuff because of their culture.
Oh, that's the Indian figure.
Huh?
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're gonna have to
Like,
cut that out,
like
bro.
what culture is that, bro?
You have to cut that out what you just said.
Would you, Isaac? They they go to the store all the time where I work. They come from.
We got another overtime.
I don't know what where they're from, but it's part of their culture. Like I know some Koreans also, not Koreans, but like some Asians also don't shower because of their
You're on
culture.
attack.
I mean,
What?
honestly, I've never heard of a culture where you don't shower. Everybody showers, but the thing is, the maintenance, like
Are you
deodorant.
smoking?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like, I guess I didn't say it right. Like they don't use deodorant. They don't really brush their teeth because it's not like natural from the world.
It's not normal for them, yeah. But at the same time, bro, there's all these people too that are like talk about they like organic shit, natural soaps that smell like pine and shit, like all like they still smell like shit, right? Cause
Hey, leave them alone, bro.
they want to shower with pine trees.
I
and shit,
use organic
sap.
soap, bro. You got a problem with that?
Dr. Squash.
Well, that's one of them. Yeah, Dr.
We got
Spock is
captured
good.
more zones than the bad guys did
Yeah,
last
but you
round.
get what I'm saying? They don't have artificial smells like Like if
I
we
use
buy an
that,
Old
bro. I
Spice
use
that
one
has
that's
those
coconut.
vents and
I have
stuff.
one in my shower right now, and it's a bar of coconut.
Yeah,
Literally.
but
I'm not kidding. It's coconut. Like
like
that's what
people
it
do
is.
shower and shit, right? But
Like I shower in coconut.
that's why you
Like, what's,
smell
bro,
like
what's wrong
shit.
You
with
and your
smelling
crew
like coconuts,
got the
bro?
job done.
But like the thing is, the smell doesn't stay all
Hey,
day.
the
I heard
algorithm's
that
got
the
good
President
taste.
Donald Trump likes
Who
Old
knew?
Spice.
He likes Old Spice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
So answer the question, Isaac. Would you or would you not?
personally, me, bro, not to be like fucked up or anything, I wouldn't.
Well, bro, I never had it happen, bro. That's because you asked me some weird questions, bro.
Bro,
Ask
it
me something
doesn't.
appropriate,
It
bro.
doesn't. Bro, it doesn't have to happen to you, bro. It's just
Well, like, I
because.
can't give you an honest answer if it hasn't happened.
But hey, Chica, but you have to put in mind, bro, also too, like some people can't afford that much stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, you
So they
cannot
gotta.
afford a $1 fucking bar of soap at the gas station
Yes,
or a
bro. There's
Dollar Tree,
people out
bro.
there that are
You go to
like
Dollar
actually
Tree, bro. You
cutting it
can get
edge.
yourself a bar of soap, bro,
Not
for $1.
everybody's fortunate to have good
Bro, I
job like
will find you a
refugees or
dollar in the
anything.
fucking street, bro. I'll find you a dollar in the street. I'll pick up money from the street. I'll give it to you.
That's why a lot of people go to those like banks where they hand out free shampoos and diapers and everything because not a lot of people can actually afford that, you know? Like us, we have fucking colognes and we have stuff to make it smell
You know
good.
what? I don't know how this became like one of those podcasts. We didn't feel bad for people in Africa.
It's not. We have to feel bad. It was just a question if you would
Why
date
do you
him or
why do you call
not.
out
Like,
Africa? It's not
yeah,
even
like
Africa.
this dude.
What?
Why you should go straight to Africa?
Well, it's a continent, bro. There's a lot of countries here that are poor.
Well, yeah, but people just do it because it's just what they do, not because they can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what, man? Maybe we should end it here, bro. I don't like this question.
Just say no, bro. Just say no. Just don't feel bad. Just say no.
Nah.
I wouldn't personally, you know, like just personally me, I would.
Well, bro, it's part of their culture. What's wrong with you? Like
My
they're not.
ass.
They're not. Okay, they're not judging your culture too. Your culture is weird as hell.
They're gonna be like,
Like you're over here talking
that
about
nigga smells
tacos,
so
bro.
good, it's nasty.
Tacos, that's a weird culture, bro. Like all you do is like throw a piece of plastic at another piece of plastic, and you get entertainment out of it.
But how's that nasty? This doesn't have to do with nothing of being
Well,
being dirty or
exactly. Well, they're
anything.
not judging your culture. Why do you have to judge their culture?
Freedom of speech, like how you said in the beginning.
We don't have
the
freedom of
podcast.
speech. We're on YouTube.
I mean, this is
Well,
YouTube
they're
after
gonna,
dark.
they're gonna, they're gonna censor it.
This is YouTube after dark.
The YouTube special forces tomorrow.
But personally, I wouldn't. I mean, respect to their culture and shit, but you wouldn't see me with no stinky ass bitch.
This dude.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
I mean,
all
but
right.
honestly, it can also be vice versa. They can be like, oh, like we don't smell good, but to them they smell good, you know?
Maybe.
They can be the same way. They can be like, oh, Americans stinky, you know?
I don't know.
Mexicans.
Bro, like I don't know, bro. Like America, just have to put the nose on everything, bro. We just need to mind our own business.
I mean, we're blessed to be born in America and not a third world country, honestly.
You were born in America?
Where do you think I was born? Don't
Well,
say
I thought you were
Mexico.
Mexicano, bro.
You're the only one that was born over there, Isaac.
I'm American, bro.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. We're all gonna say no. We're all gonna say no, bro. We're all saying no to the question. We're gonna restart it all over. All right, guys. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. But yeah, that's it for us.
Hey, before you end it,
You
gotta say something.
say what?
Okay. Think about what you said. You like, you comment, and you subscribe. Now, if we become famous, I'm making it official right now, right here. Mark my words. Make sure this is recorded. If we become rich, we will share 1% of our earnings to poverty. Thank you.
Nah, I'm good. Why'd you add me to that?
He left.